running in fear. Katniss Everdeen.
Hi everybody. So we got all these great questions.
And we're gonna answer them.
Yeah, but
we are.
But honestly,
there was a good one.
One question is going to lead to one of my favorite Kim stories, and I want to thank the person who asked this. Melinda Mantilla asked this question. Is Kim still looking to be an actress in the movies? I know in the Christmas Jammies video, she was saying she was in Iron Man, wondering if she's still pursuing that career. I'm going to get behind the camera in a second, but let me just set it up for you. Kim did audition for another movie. It was Mockingjay, which it's out now.
I mean,
you may notice
The Hunger Games, if you've heard of it.
You may notice that Kim's not in the movie. And we can talk about it now because the movie's out. So she drove to Wilmington for an audition. And it's my favorite story to tell when we're at a party or at a bar. So
I knew leaving the audition that day that was going to be an amazing story I could tell for the rest of my life. And I knew that I did not get the part. I walk in for the Mockingjay audition, and I was supposed to be a newscaster, much how I had been a newscaster in Iron Man 3. And they had me saying this one line, "This is a special report, please stand by." And so the director was there, who was so sweet. He said, "Can you do it again, but not without as much personality?" And at this, I was like, okay. "This is a special report, please stand by." And I couldn't do it without, and I would do jazz hands at the end. I could not do it without laughing.
Should I mention something? This is callbacks. So we made a tape of this, and she was good enough to make it to the next round.
Scary.
Just wanted to throw that out there.
Scary.
Okay.
It was funny. I shook his hand. I was like, "Thank you for having me. Such an honor to meet you. I suck." So I leave. I'm walking out the hallway. I'm like starting to call him to say that was a total waste of my time to come down here. And they come chasing me down the hall saying, "We have something else we want you to read for." So I go back in all excited.
Okay, right, you gotta stand up for this. This part's amazing.
So they say, "We want you to read for the person of a drunk Capitol resident." So the people that live in the Capitol, a drunk resident. I'm like, check, I got that. And they say, "You're gonna run up and you're gonna be shot by Katniss Everdeen. So just improvise. Like, what's that gonna be like? Just improvise." And I had never done an audition before where I wasn't a newscaster because I used to be a newscaster. So I was like, does that mean I have to, I'm running from her? So I had, they're like, "You're drunk, you're running, you've been shot." Got it. My name is Kim Dean. Take one.
Wait, didn't you have to yell her name out
No,
too?
no.
Okay,
and then they all start laughing. So that was my cue that didn't go well. They're like, "How about this?" They gave me a little direction. You're drunk, you're running, you see her and you say her name. Katniss Everdeen. So, drunk. Running in fear. Katniss Everdeen.
Wait, you did that in the audition?
And they all start laughing, and I never heard from them again. I mean, if you're George Clooney and you just saw that and you want me to be in your next movie, yes, I'm looking to pursue a career in acting. But other than that, no.
What if you're not George Clooney? What if you're George Costanza?
George Lucas?
Yeah.
And most of the Georges, yes.
Yeah,